Thank you for clicking on the video. The first part of the video is going to be the last couple of years that we've owned our small camper and all the places it's gotten us to. In the center of the video, we're going to do the upgrade that we just recently did. And in the last part of the video, we're going to do a walkthrough and explain why we upgraded. So as you see, we have a dog, and the small camper was perfect. So we pretty much had a bed and a little bit of floor space, but the opportunity allowed us to get into some small places right next to the rivers and right next to the lakes, giving us a nice place to be able to boondock or off-grid camp. And we enjoy that the most. That's because usually we'll have a cove all to ourselves, less people, less crowd, instead of going to a traditional campsite. But it's the sights and sounds that we get to be able to go do some pretty cool things and experience, a little bit more in nature. So doing a little bit of hiking. I'm gonna get some good pictures with the dog. But this is down at Land Between the Lakes. If you've ever been down there, I recommend it. That's pretty much a camper's paradise down there. So here's the reason right there. We got a second dog. Old little Miss Pippins. So we've taken her out just a couple times now, but now that we have two dogs, that takes all the floor space in our small camper. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it makes it a little bit crowded. So here's what we did. And she enjoys it. Both dogs enjoy it. So here's what we did. So here is me pulling up to McDowell South RV in Jackson, Missouri. That's where I purchased it 2 years ago. And so I'm dropping it off for the upgrade. This is one last saying goodbye to Agent 129. So I just pulled up, and you'll see, open the door, and that's the floor space. So I did put down the dinette. We had that as a permanent bed, and then the dogs slept right there on the floor. And it just made it a little more cramped. So here's saying goodbye to Agent 129. And then here's the new one. Here's our upgrade right here. We're just going to label it Agent. Just a small walk around. Not doing any detailed walk arounds, just kind of give you an overview. Ooh, look at Rambo, looking stout. So as I step in, I'm going to give you a quick inside tour, so you kind of see it's a little bit more larger than the other one. The door is locked, so I had to unlock it. So here we go. As we walk into the main lobby, there's a little bit of a kitchen and I guess dinette, kind of lounge area. So here's a refrigerator, decent in size. We've got the refrigerator on bottom. That's always nice. Two-door fridge. And then look at this. A little dinette. And look at that window view. That's the first slide out on one side. Cabinets, TV, electric fireplace. Everything's just super nice in here. So the floor space is what we need. Leather reclining sofa. And the other slide out. That's for comfort there. Come back to the kitchen. All the cabinetry, real wood, looks nice. Stove, cooktop, microwave. We head this way, up the stairs. I'm going to go into the main bathroom. Shower. Nice vent on top. Sunlight. Cabinets, sink, and then we step into the main bedroom. So nice storage. We got some drawers right there, his and her closets on this side. A lot of storage. And look how comfortable that looks right there. Yeah, buddy. Yep, I like all the windows in there, the daylight that it brings in. Walking back down, we'll go through the main floor there. kind of walk out into the garage area. Take a look around, all the windows letting that daylight in. So we got the dogs. We got 2 dogs, so we needed a food and water bowl, so we had that put in place. We got a loft going up. Another TV up there, air conditioner. And back here we have a half bath, makes it nice. Creature comforts. Oh, this is going to be so much better. Couple couches on each side, one there, one there. And then if you needed or wanted more bed space, I believe it's a king size bed that kind of comes down and sits right there, allowing if you have guests or more family members. Through here, unlock this, the ramp folds down into a deck. That way if you're somewhere where it's muddy, that way you don't have to stand out in the mud, and you can put chairs out there and a little fire pit if you wanted to. Just making it nice and relaxing. So let me know what you think. Here's the inside, the garage space. Walking back through, a little bit nicer than what we had, but I think the dogs will like it. One final view. Less house, more home. Yeah, buddy. Here's where it's at, McDowell South RV in Jackson, Missouri. Get a hold of them if you want an RV. Thank you, guys.